What's going on, everybody, on this Friday, May 5th, 2023? I'm just sitting on the porch out here in Georgia, sprinkling just a little bit. Not much, it ain't raining, it's just sprinkling a little bit, but it's cool, nice and cool. Not cold, but it feels good. Yeah, I had an issue today with my trash service, a little issue. I went to Aldi and I passed them over here on the road after you turn to get to my road. I passed them, or they was heading this way, and I was going to Aldi, get my peanuts, and I kept seeing trash cans along the way, the lids open and all. It's raining. I don't like that myself. It's rain. It's gonna rain. If it's gonna rain, the lids open on them. And I seen a few kind of in the road a little bit, and I said, well, them people must not have complained like I did before, cause they hadn't done mine since I complained. Anyway, got home, and the first thing I see before I turn into my driveway is my trash can's in the road. It's in the road right there. There's only one tire in the grass. So I took a picture and I made a little video on it. And I called, and they said they're busy, I guess, with customers or whatever. And the lady called me back not too far after I called them, and she said, "Yeah, I apologize. We got new drivers training on that route right there, and she'll let them know. She'll let I forgot what she called him." I told her, I said, well, I mean, I know they're training, but I said, it's just common sense to put your trash can back in the yard, not in the street. I said, if I said two cars, when I turned in the driveway, I said two cars were on the side. I had to stop and let them go by because the trash can was in the road. I had to stop and let two cars go by so I could take a left in my driveway. And so anyway, she said, I apologize and all this stuff. And then she said, yeah, we saw right here somebody, you got charged, because you complained or something. I said, no, I ain't say nothing like that. She said, I said, it must came out wrong or something. She said, oh, okay. We thought you were saying that cause you complained, we charged extra. My bill went up, a few weeks ago, my bill went up again. I think I might have said that on the video. But yeah, I told her, I said, well, my bill did go up since 2020. It went up 3 times since I had them. I said, even though my other trash can, they wasn't no good. I said, they hadn't went up for like 8 years. And she said, well, we are charging you, which I don't think is accurate, and I hadn't figured it out. But she said, we are charging you like $6 or something for them to come get your trash, or whatever. But that's what I told her. She said she blamed it. Everybody's always got to blame something. Yeah, we got new drivers. We got new people training on that route. If you got them training, right, you got a trainer. You think the trainer would tell them, hey, don't put the trash can in the street, put it in the yard. And don't that make sense? So I'm looking because I think my neighbor's over here. You know how people are; they want to try to listen to what you're saying sometimes. But yeah, I told her, and then I told her, I said, if somebody was to hit that, I said, we got people that fly by here sometime real fast. And I said, if somebody was to hit that trash can, y'all would expect me to pay for it. She said, no, we would just bring you a new trash can out there. I'm sure. They'll see that trash can tore up, they'll say, well, it's tore up, you had it. But that's stupid to me. I mean, I know you're trying to get all the trash cans empty, but why can't you just take a second just to push the trash can back in the yard? Matter of fact, see, when they stop right here past my mailbox, they stop right here, and they get the trash can. Why does it end up opposite? Why does it end up on down in the yard right there in the street right there? Why do they move it on down? There's no sense in moving it on down. I told her, I said, I don't like complaining. I do not like complaining. I try not to, but I said, I complained about this before. I said something about it before. And so far they've been doing good. I mean, at least they've been picking up every Friday. They hadn't missed a day yet. They've been picking up every Friday. But I just told her, I said, my bill just went up. That's what I told her, and she got confused. I told her my bill went up. I said, as soon as my bill goes up, they do this. She thought I was saying that cause I complained they went up. But anyway, I'm just sitting on the porch out here. It feels pretty good. Sprinkling just a little bit. I hear it sprinkling some more. But cut my grass Wednesday. Got out here and cut my grass Wednesday. Got it cut. Got bushes trimmed. I even trimmed this one at the rail. Remember I told you it was so fertile with this rail right here. Everything grows like at least three plants growing right here and together, and they get high. They look healthy, but they get high. But that's what's going on. What I did is I went to Aldi. I got my peanuts. I wasn't gonna do it. I said I ain't gonna do it today. I got like 2 parcels in there right now. I got 2 parcels, but I ate all the good ones out of there. I ate all the best ones out of there. And once you get past them good ones in that can, it's just the other ones taste kind of boring. But I went and got my peanuts, and then I said, I hadn't had Chinese in several weeks now. So I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get my Chinese now like I did last time. I did this last time. I went and got my Chinese now because it's Friday. It's Friday, and there's a lot of people taking off or getting off early, and there's more traffic out there. And so I went ahead and got my Chinese food, got me 2 egg rolls for dinner tonight. And I just put it in the microwave. I got a disposable plate, like I did last time, and I put it in the microwave plate and heat it up. It tastes good. So I went ahead and did that because I don't like waiting till later on. You wait till later on, and that road right there, I got to take a left off my road. Man, it's nerve-wracking. There's cars every which way. You got to sit there and wait for somebody to let you out. And then if they let you out right here to take that left, you got to wait for the cars right here to let you. You got to look for an opening right here, or you get screwed. You're screwed right there if you get hit. That's what's going on today. I keep saying I want to wash my car when it ain't raining and all this stuff. The other day I had to cut the grass, and I said, "Don't do no good to wash my car when dirt and grass and everything will fly everywhere." Matter of fact, I washed my car a couple months ago. My truck hadn't washed yet, but I dry my car more. But that's what's going on. I mean, I'm just sitting on the porch. It feels good out here. I'm still not running my air. I'm not running my air yet. It's the longest I think I've ever went without my air because it's me by myself. But at nighttime, I'll have my box fan in my room blowing because it's kind of hot to me. So I have my box fan in my room beside my bed going. And one day it did come on, like a couple months back it came on. It was on in there. I was like, darn, why is something coming on? I guess it switched from heat to air conditioning because the temperature, it switched from heat to air conditioning by itself and all. And so I just turned it on. I turned the thing on up so it won't come on, So I'm just waiting, because once you start running in Georgia, when it starts getting hot in Georgia, which usually it stays hot now. I only cut my grass, 3 times I think already? 3 times I think I cut my grass yet already. But it gets hot. I mean, during the summer in Georgia, you got your air conditioner running and running and running. And I only have mine all the way down. I think I keep it on 73. But that air runs and runs and runs. I might fill my bird feeders up, see them bird feeders. I topped them off the other day. The back one I filled up. That back one gets empty fast. I had 2 in the back. I had 2 feeders in the back, but one messed up, so I got 1 feeder in the back now and 2 in the front. Well, I like keeping them topped off. I like filling them up. I don't know if I want to do it today or wait till tomorrow. I might just do it tomorrow and just wait till them empty on out some more. Sometimes there's like a lot of birds. Sometimes and there's been a squirrel lately. Lately there's been a squirrel out here again. Yeah, I went to Walmart today. They got 2 more bags of it. But that's what's going on. I don't think there's anything new to say. Ain't nothing too much to say no more. I mean, there's something to say, but there's always something I'm forgetting, it seems like sometimes. It seems like I'm forgetting to tell you something, but I know my left leg's hurting like crazy. God, I don't know what it is. It's like my arm, you know. If y'all, a lot of y'all remember my video, I think I was talking about my arm was hurting for a long time. I still feel the pain in my arm. I still feel a little pain, but it's not as much as it was. But now for a few weeks now, because it started the week before, when I cut my grass week before last, it started. So it hurts. Even me sitting here, it hurts. But when I get up and I stand on it for a while, it feels almost like a sciatic nerve I had years ago. Years ago, I had sciatic nerve pain in my right leg. And the doctor gave me some pills, and I think after a week it was good, but I couldn't move. Man, every few feet it hurt like crazy. This pain right here ain't real strong. But you think sitting here, you think it'd be better. It is better as far as walking. It is a little better, but still, I feel the pain. I mean, I'm constantly trying to work it out, you know, trying to move my leg and work it out. But yeah, it's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to do a video here. Everybody keeps passing by all the time, looking at me. I don't care really. I don't really care. But when I'm holding my phone up, they probably think I'm trying to record them or something. But yeah, these bushes in front. I don't know if y'all remember my videos. I showed you how tall these bushes get. Well, I went ahead and trimmed them down. I trimmed them now. Remember, they was above that rail. But it's got my daughter's plant from when she was like in third grade. She's like 20, she'll be 26 in September. Yeah, I told you about that plant. Like right there with them leaves, she brought a little plant home. She was in third grade, and we planted over here. And then when they did some kind of piping work or water work or something they did in the neighborhood, I think my father-in-law, he took it and put it in a thing and took it home and then brought it back. And then me and my older son, we planted it right here. And I moved it out a little bit, and he said, "Why don't you plant it close to the rail?" And I said, "Yeah, that thing's gonna grow." I said, "You gotta give it a little room to grow." Shoot, that thing grow, man. You could just sit there and run over that thing with a lawnmower and everything. It'll come back every time. And now all this other stuff's over here with it. It must be a fertile piece of ground, or either that plant's helping or something, because it grows some stuff here. And this first year, I think I've seen honeysuckles right there. See, there's honeysuckles. There was more the other day until I cut it. But that's what I hate, when stupid idiots go by here with that darn stereo going. That disrespect right there. It's just disrespectful for me. You ride past my house with a stereo that loud. But that's what's going on. Not a whole lot to say. That is funny though. That is funny when I was saying the other day on my videos about the '80s music I have. And them girls, they trying to imitate, you know, like playing the music and dress like the hair bands and all. That's funny, because they'll do all that, you know, thinking it's all cool and everything, you know. But then, you know, but then us, like me, which some of them are guys are older than I am. They'll look at us like we're old. They'll just look at us like we're just old people. You know what I mean? But the bands, they just sit there like you know, trying to be like them and all that stuff, you know. But they're older. A lot of them are older than me. I haven't seen no Rolling Stones yet, but you know how old they are. They're at least in their 70s. But they do Cinderella. They'll do Motley Crue. They'll do all them other bands, and all them guys are older than I am. They look at us like we're old, you know. But I guess if we did something back then and today, they'll look at us like, you know, we're cool or something. I don't know. But anyway, I don't have nothing much to say. But like I said, my trash bill went up last week, and I didn't blame her. I told her, I said, I wasn't saying that y'all went up because I complained. I just said it went up. She said, "Oh, okay." The way I understood it, it sounds like you said, "We went up on you because you complained." I said, "No." I said, "It did go up 3 times since I've had y'all in 2020. And then she started telling me, I told her about my ex-coworker saying his didn't go up. So to be honest, we went up on everybody. We went up so much on everybody. She was talking about because of landfill costs and I guess gas. You know how everything's going up these days for some reason. I know you know the reasons, you know. But Hey, I'm gonna let y'all go, and if I come up with something later, like I said, I'm gonna have Chinese food tonight because I went and got it early because I knew better than wait till later. I was gonna eat my Hunger Man chicken, my fried chicken dinner. I got a Hunger Man fried chicken dinner in there. But I said, shoot, why am I here? I'm gonna get me some Chinese food and eat it tonight. That way I ain't got to cook anything or nothing. I just heat that up and be done with it. Anyway, later on, Mark's Views and Rants. Hey, share my videos, like my videos, subscribe. Help me out. It seems like I'm not going anywhere right now. My number, subscription numbers, and nothing's going up. It's not going up. It's staying the same right now. So just pass it on, share it. I think you get credit if you share it and somebody watches it. That's another person viewing it. Anyway, later on, y'all have a good one. Hey, if I don't talk to you, enjoy your weekend. I can't believe the weekend's here again. Enjoy the weekend. Have a good one.